హాయ్ హలో వ్యూయర్స్, నేను మీ రమ్య. రీసెంట్గా నేను ఒక మూవీ చూశాను. సో మూవీ చూసిన తర్వాత నాకు అనిపించింది అసలు ఈ మూవీకి సంబంధించి ఆడియన్స్ రెస్పాన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అని ఆడియన్స్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి మైక్ పెట్టాను. సో మైక్ పెట్టినప్పుడు ఆడియన్స్ దగ్గర నుంచి వచ్చిన రెస్పాన్స్ ఏంటంటే ఎక్సలెంట్, సూపర్, 100 days పక్కా, డిలైట్ఫుల్ మూవీ, చిన్నవాళ్ళు పెద్దవాళ్ళు అందరూ కలిసి చూడాల్సిన మూవీ. అసలు ఈ టైంలో ఒక 1 or 2 monthsలో ఇలాంటి బెస్ట్ మూవీ రాలేదు. ఇలాంటి సూపర్ డూపర్ కాంప్లిమెంట్స్ ఇచ్చారండి. మరి ఇన్ని మంచి కాంప్లిమెంట్స్ అందుకున్న ఆ మూవీ ఏంటి, అసలు ఆ మూవీలో నటించిన హీరో ఎవరు అని మీరు ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు నాకు తెలుసు. సో రీసెంట్గా 24 లాంటి సైన్స్ ఫిక్షన్ మూవీతో సూపర్ డూపర్ హిట్ కొట్టేసినటువంటి తెలుగు తమిళ ప్రేక్షకుల హార్ట్ థ్రోబ్ సూర్య నటించినటువంటి మేము సినిమా. సో మరి మేము సినిమా చూసి మనందరం సూపర్ డూపర్గా ఎంజాయ్ చేసేస్తున్నాం. మరి మనమే ఇంత ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నాం అంటే ఆ సినిమాలో నటించినటువంటి మన హీరో సూర్య ఇంకా ఎంత ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారో మాటలో చెప్పలేం. సో ఆయన మాటలోనే వింటే బాగుంటుంది అని నాకు అనిపిస్తుంది. ప్రస్తుతం ఆయన మనతో పాటే ఉన్నారు. చూద్దాం ఆయన ఏం చెప్తున్నారో, ఎలా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారో. హాయ్ సూర్య గారు.
హాయ్ రమ్య, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. రమ్య, వెరీ వెరీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ యూ టు సే ఆల్ దోస్ లవ్లీ వర్డ్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ 24. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ తెలుగు వాళ్ళందరికీ చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ all the love and support you gave for 24, and you made it a huge success for all of us, which we will always remember. And yes, now we are ready with our next release, MEMU. It's already released, and been getting a lot of good feedbacks from everybody, from the press, from the media, from the audience, and especially I have to thank my producers and distributors for having faith and releasing this film in so many theatres and doing great publicity here. MEMU is a very important film again. In my production, 2D Entertainment, MEMU happened to become the first film, but released later after Jyotika's film. But we took up production, our first baby, I can say. MEMU is our first baby. Pandirajan sir started this whole thing. I think it 4 years, he took almost 4 years to get these things done. Like, it's also almost like a sequel to what he had done earlier, for which he also got a national award as a writer director. He won national award, and this is his next kids film, I would say a very close to heart film. These kids, Naveen and Naina, they both have been trained for almost a year and a half in his own office. So they both are like more family to us, those kids are, and they have really performed well. It's their film. We have not taken center stage. Those two kids have taken the center stage, and we are there to support them. It's a lovely family film. Andariki, like I think everybody, whenever there is a nice family film, always there has been great support. Idi manchi, it's a kids film, I would say, but a kids film for the parents and teachers.
సూర్య గారు, ఇప్పుడు మీరంటున్న ప్రకారం కిడ్స్ చాలా ప్రెషర్ని ఫేస్ చేస్తున్నారు. అంటే 6కి స్కూల్ నుంచి రాగానే మళ్ళీ వెంటనే డాన్స్ క్లాస్ ఆర్ సింగింగ్ క్లాస్, 9 అవుతుంది, 10 తిని పడుకునేసరికి 10 అవుతుంది, మార్నింగ్ లేచేసరికి మళ్ళీ 5కి లేగాలి, 6కి బస్సు రెడీగా ఉంటుంది. సో అంత ప్రెషర్ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ మీ ఫ్యామిలీలో కూడా చూస్తే, అంటే మేము విన్నాం ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మీరు చెప్పడం, మీ పాప దియా వచ్చేసి ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడిగింది, డాడీ ఎప్పుడు మీరు ఎందుకు ఇంట్లో సెల్ ఫోన్ ఆపరేట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు అని. అంటే లైక్ యూజ్ టు టెల్ వర్క్ చేసుకుంటున్నానమ్మా అని. దెన్ అప్పుడు తను అడగడం, మమ్మీ కూడా యాక్ట్రెసే కదా, మమ్మీ ఎప్పుడు సెల్ ఆపరేట్ చేయదు, మీరు ఎందుకు చేస్తున్నారు అని అడిగారు. సో ఈ మూవీ ద్వారా మీరు పర్సనల్గా ఎలా చేంజ్ అవ్వాలి అనుకుంటున్నారు? మీలో ఏమైనా చేంజెస్ రిక్వైర్డ్ అనుకున్నారా మీరు ఈ మూవీ తీసిన తర్వాత?
In Tamil also there's a nice dialogue where they don't speak bad words, they only speak words which they listen at home, the words which they have heard from parents and family. It's homeschooling is also equally important. It's just not about schools. You can just dump the kids in schools and teachers are responsible. School is responsible for kids' upbringing. It's also the parents, because like if there's 6 hours or 5 hours they spend in school, the rest of almost 18 hours they spend at home. And parents are responsible, family is responsible for kid behaving in a certain way. So yes, I am addicted to this cell phone. I do my office is my iPhone. So I work on my phone a lot. So when I gave this excuse, my daughter said, "Why my Amma is also an actress? She's also busy. I don't see her with cell phones. Why are you doing that?" And when I questioned her like, "Why are you with your iPads?" She came back and said like, "Why are you with your phone?" So I had to put my phone down. When I come inside, I had to put my phone on charge, and I don't have it in my hand at least. No, I just try to leave it away. Most of the dads, they do this. And my son also did a nice thing, which also was a learning for me. It was a race, a running race, and he has to go run and pick up a bottle and come back fast. He ran first. He was almost first only, and but before picking up the bottle, he was choosing a color, and he liked only blue, so it was on the other lane, and he went to the other lane and he picked up a blue, and he didn't run back, and he was searching for holding it, and the race is almost getting over, and he's holding the bottle and searching for something else, and he picked up another pink bottle, and he was supposed to bring one and run back. He was running back with two bottles. So he was not like confined or restricted to what he has to do. No, he didn't want to just blindly do what he had to do. He said, "Appa, I liked a blue color, so they didn't keep blue color for me, Appa. So I went and picked up my blue color. But I can't come back alone with one bottle. Diya will be there. Diya likes pink, so I was searching for pink, and I got two bottles, Appa. We have two water bottles now, one for me and one for Diya. Ka, Diya, you like pink? No, so, like he had the mind of his own, and sometimes we restrict kids. We always say like, why you're getting not getting 20, why you're getting 18? If they are getting 18 also, you're not happy. You didn't come first. Oh, you didn't come first at all in class. Why you're not coming first? Of course, there is like apart from kids, like we put that in their mind. They are not happy with if another kid is getting 20, or if another kid is running a race and coming first. It was nice to hear my son saying, "Appa, Matthew is a very fast runner, Appa, in my class. He runs very, very fast, Appa. Nobody can beat him, Appa. He's the fastest, Appa, in class." That was a very different take from a child to say, like, I came second. I wish I can come first. That is a usual tone you hear from a kid. But my son came out and said, like, nobody's teaching him, but every kid is different. And this guy, my son came and said, "I love Matthew, Appa. He runs very, very well, Appa. But I can draw well. He can't draw as good as me." So he had these things, like he was able to clearly say, like, I'm good in certain things and he is good in certain things. So it is fine. I don't have to be, I don't have to psych myself and get competitive on certain things. I really wish this was, I don't know, of course, Joe's upbringing and family, but I wish everywhere this is there, and let us feel happy for another kid. If one is coming first and the other one is not come first, or if your daughter is coming first and you come back and say, yeah, good, you got 20 marks, superb, you're the first in class and all, what will another child go through, or what will another parent go through? You not have to put it in their mind, but at least make them little sensitive towards these things. At least when they come up, that hardcore competitiveness is nice. Let them not be very, very aggressive. I just personally feel. So like this, lot of instances where kids can be treated as kids. Kids can enjoy their childhood. Lot of things are there to blame. Our system and cutoff marks. University is always asking like 99.9% cutoff, and there is a lot of competition. But also encourage talents. If your kid has got a skill, naturally they have a flair for something, encourage it. I would say a very good example is our own music director of MEMU, Arul Kohli. From childhood, from age of 4 or 6, he always wanted to play an instrument, and he actually wanted to play a guitar, but his father put him in a violin class, and he was regularly practicing violin, and he didn't stop it. Sometimes we all paint, we draw, every kid is a wonderful artist, but they stop at the age of 10 or 12 and leave it. But this person, Arul Kohli, he continued violin, and he always loved music. But parents, they wanted him to be a chartered accountant. He's a CA by profession, but after 2 years, he said, I'm not able to do this. Can I concentrate on my music? And he's become a music director. This is the second film. He's a music director, and he's also been doing wonderful work in the Tamil industry. Like this, there are a lot of examples we can say. When parents encourage kids for what they are good at, they do outshine others, and they do become much bigger than what parents can dream of. So these are certain points which are highlighted in the film, and we've got a very good feedback from teachers, from parents, from kids. So I think this is a nice film which should not be missed by
సూర్య గారు చెప్తుంది మీ అందరికీ అర్థమై ఉంటుంది, పిల్లల్ని పిల్లల్లాగా పెంచితేనే బాగుంటుంది, వాళ్ళ మీద ఎక్కువ ప్రెషర్ పెట్టకుండా. మీరు అవ్వాలి అనుకున్నారో చిన్నప్పుడు, మీరు అవ్వలేకపోవడం వల్ల మా పిల్లల్ని అలా చెయ్యాలి అనుకోవడం, ఇదంతా ప్రెషర్, ఇంత ప్రెషర్ ఇవ్వద్దు, వాళ్ళని ఫ్రీగా ఎదగనివ్వాలి, వాళ్ళ చైల్డ్హుడ్ని ఎంజాయ్ చేయనివ్వాలి అని చెప్తున్నారు. అండ్ హోప్ఫుల్లీ మేము మూవీ ద్వారా కొంతమంది పేరెంట్స్ అయినా మారుతారు అని అనుకుంటున్నాము. అండ్ రామనాథన్ గా ADHD ప్రాబ్లం గురించి, అలా ప్రాబ్లం ఉన్న పిల్లల్ని డీల్ చేయడం, ఒక డాక్టర్గా డీల్ చేయడం, మీకు చైల్డ్ సైకియాట్రిస్ట్గా చేయడం ఎలా అనిపించింది?